Sam, why ain't you climbing? Alright, y'all, so I really didn't move up too far, but I've been using this boomerang. Look at this. If you hit it 2 times, it'll kill it, but if you fill it up a little bit, look. Yeah, go ahead and take it out. But if you throw it 2 times, you can be quick about it. You can kill him like without even filling it up with a lot of blood. Damn that jacket. Damn tomorrow. That bitch better be worth it. Never mind, that bitch is worth it. Oh man, please don't tell me I was here in double. Back at it.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Come on. Gently.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful.
Come on.
Careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. and I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one, as far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Appreciate it.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
$119. Alright. I see one up on them stairs, another one back there, another one down there. I don't think I brought my my floating carrier. Alright, it's another one asleep right now. Alright, trying to be sneaky, y'all. Alright, I ain't gonna use my suppressor for this one. Bro. Sam, why ain't you climbing? Alright. I thought Butter right there was like sleep. I ain't know he already knocked out. So the guy's already knocked out. I think still knocked out. Oh shit, he got in that vehicle? Alright, cool. Like I said, I'm gonna go down and kick him because I don't know if they can get back up or not. And I ain't trying to risk it. Did I bring my floating gear? Damn, I didn't. Trying to say how many people standing up. Somebody seen me. I ain't even see him up there. Hold up. What's gun I got? Nope. Who's shooting at me? Dude in the vehicle, of course. I'm trying to hide out for a little bit. He finna wake Buddy up. That's why I did it. Sam. Sam. Alright, cool. What other one at? Alright, there you go. I see one. I don't need him waking up nobody either. There we go. Alright, now we can go around picking up all this stuff. I thought they said it was gonna be the red ones too. I thought they talking about like the people that were with Higgs. Higgs? I gotta make sure I'm still recording and everything's still good on that end. Yep, still good. No, we ain't good. Yo, so my game sound has been off the whole time. Man, my bad about that, y'all. Hold on, bro. Alright, y'all. My bad, yo. I did not know the sound cut off, yo. I thought it was still going, but it ended up cutting off on me. Cause I don't want to give y'all double sound, so sometimes I gotta cut it down a little bit.
Someone doesn't like shoes.
But other than that, it should be straight.
She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, 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 tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
To wake up to another order is just... I wish they could be a bit more considerate. That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you.
Well, there you got like a.
Yes, he's
like
still
a
out there
section
somewhere,
with, whales,
borne along
'cause
on the
book,
currents.
Moby Dick.
with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time.
See, look at the patch on him. He look like a whale.
In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named her. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
Now listen.
You seeing this? I think she's pregnant. Hey, Pop? This is weird.
Stop!
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Right, this order 19. Now I know when you get to order 21, that's when you get that zip line, yo.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Alright, y'all, so I really didn't move up too far, but I've been using this boomerang. Look at this. If you hit it 2 times, it'll kill it, but if you fill it up a little bit. Look. Yeah, go ahead and take it out. But if you throw it 2 times, you can be quick about it. You can kill him like without even filling it up with a lot of blood.
Always the best. Welcome, Sam.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. Wow, this is very nice. Cargo looks to be in perfect condition. This cargo's been missing for a while now. You did good tracking it down. You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, all right? All right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
All right, we up there. Oh, hell yeah.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh, hell yeah. Now when that
So
big
we've
boy
been
can
linked
grab
up
cargo,
at
so I ain't
last.
got to get off of it.
There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned the corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You will need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
I don't, but alright.
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth.
I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together.
Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
And I want to say it's like 15 episodes too, y'all.
They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them
15,
dangerous.
17, something like
But
that.
that's
Oh,
also
17
why we can
episodes.
use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure. Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, Tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Man, I'm trying to get to that zip line. I ain't trying to take no break.
Well done.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
What the hell was that?
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like
This should be
these.
number
so pick
20,
up the
then the next
priority
one,
order
I should be
from
able to
the
get them
delivery terminal
zip
right
lines,
away.
right?
I'm counting on you, Sam.
Y'all been hearing me talk about them, bro. They were so fire when I used them in the first one and how I set them up. Oh, shit. I forgot you can select both of them. There we go. Yeah, give me that, yep, both of these. Can you stack them? Yep. Yeah, I'm stacking these. Alright, that's enough. Say less. 80, I said? Yep, 80.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Why can I take it? Yeah, it ain't finished. I see it. But you know what I can do? Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. While I'm on my way back, I'm gonna try to build up some of these roads if I got enough metal and stuff like that. So I see y'all when I'm done, yo. This is why you help build stuff, bro. Make it easier for you. You got people in the service helping build stuff, bro. Way
Sam,
easier. Shouts
I'm
out
so
to everybody
glad
that's
to
in my
see you
server,
again.
yo.
We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there. Or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. No, handled with care, I see. Looks as good as new. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written a...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go for all the mines. Cause we
Are
need
you
them for
familiar
material.
with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knot? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors.
Yeah, I seen him. I just don't know how to get to him.
To us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
All right, so we headed back to where we was. All right, y'all, so my plan did work. I rode the little zipline thing and just jumped off where he at. He, she, whoever it is. Let's see.
What business brings you to my doorstep? Wait, are you carrying some cargo that got washed away after the quake? I'll need a moment to process and confirm. Well, where on earth did you find this? I'd given up on ever seeing it. You, sir, are a good man, and I know I can rely on you. You're bringing people into the chiral network, yes? I'd be interested in that. Get me online.
Bet.
think this could prove useful to you. Try it and see if you agree.
Bruh.
I call this an otter hood. It's an original invention of my very own. Put it on, and you'll find you can float in the water as happily as an otter. You'll never be at risk of drowning ever again. It's guaranteed to make you feel like a born swimmer, which, given the recent flooding, is great for people like me who can't swim at all. But I'll bet you could find some use for it too, in your line of work. That's so. Someone else already went and made the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
in the last game.
I just think otters are wonderful. You like them too, don't you? Despite being mammals, these adorable mustelids live the better part of their lives in water. Floating on the surface, flat on their backs. Grace personified. In becoming an otter, we can become one with the water. That's why I decided to create this hood. So, if someone else out there had the same idea, I bet we'd get along swimmingly. Anyway, if you don't have their hood, maybe you could still use mine. Though, saying that, I better come up with something new. Thanks, and come back again soon. I'll try to whip up something extra special to give you next time.
Order complete.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Alright, bet. Let me look at some of these roads, though. We're close to finishing this one. And I don't know where the next one at, but we need metal. Alright. So I'm gonna try to help out on them roads while I go up there. But I think all these weapons, I should be good. I think I got enough weapons for everything. Machine gun, bolo gun, yep, sniper rifle, sticky, trank. Yeah, I should be good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, see y'all when I get there, yo. They coming over here? Damn, it look like it. It's cool, get him on alert. So anybody come over here to Gimbolo, them to you. When they come through, hit their ass. Look, here come another one. Keep on coming. Oh, I see butter to my right. Look at that, 5 people already gone. I'm gonna need to bring them to them. You gotta play cat and mouse with this shit, bro. And don't let them wake the other people up. So when they get close, just get their ass. Look, here come another one. Cat and mouse still. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Glitching, buddy. Make sure nobody on me. Trying to get snuck up on. There's a guy way up there too. Alright, let me handle him first. Aim for the head. 4 more. Alright, 3 right there. 5. We ain't counting him. He must have came from nowhere. I mean, out of nowhere. I was gonna run. I had to get him like that. Other people too scared to come, they just hanging back there. That's alright. Look, it was 12 of them. We down to 4, y'all. Come on. I can handle that. Could draw my vehicle closer, but it'll be alright. I'll go back and get it. Oh look, now he wanna come out and hide. I gotta get him before he try to wake everybody else up, so I gotta go back down. More. Alright, so we got another dude coming right. He running out. We're gonna meet him halfway. Rest of them went back to how they was. So since they did that, we're gonna go over here and get Buddy. still showing 3. Alright, 2 of them up there, 1 up there. Okay. We good, we good. Could be more. Yeah, I'm seeing another one back there. Alright, let's go get Buddy over here. Alright, let me see, can I get him with my handgun? Maybe can get behind him and bind him. Oh, that was my gloves. I'm like, what the hell was it? Really? Alright, now I'm gonna go back and get my vehicle, y'all, and bring it back up. And then we'll come back and deal with them. It was a like a little hacking thing. Oh, it's up there. It's up there. I just gotta make sure.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Stuff I can grab, y'all. Material here, I'm gonna get it so I can take it back to my thing. That's what all this material helpful when I'm building the roads and everything. So if it's there, I'm using it. I see Buddy down there too. Go up there and grab what's up there and then put everything back in my vehicle, then I'm gonna handle everybody else. Alright, man. Good strategy so far. Alright, long we don't full this up, we'll be good. Like it still gotta stay down. They gotta climb this. Back here. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody else walking. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't even see this. Look how fast I can hack too, bro. I got that hacking upgrade. Doing good. Let's not mess it up, yo. He up here. I rather get him first and work on everybody that's down. Got your ass. Still ain't seen. You coming up here? I'm at the polo gun him. So where his man's at, yo? Where's it? I picked up a grenade or something. I can Steph grenade. This is where you hide behind something. BT. Oh, might be alright. Yeah, we good. They separated now. I ain't even finna waste it. Shouts out to them gloves, yo. Just like that. Alright, we'll get my vehicle. We're gonna come back and pick up Buddy. Damn, I ain't know my stamina was that low. Stealth, bro, that's how I like it. Something done got in my house and be flying around. Yo, look at yo, I got all the batteries put on this on this truck. I am not running out of battery anytime soon. that shit. Drink sniper, give me that. It's a road right here. Let me put this shit on here. I might cut all this out, y'all, so y'all ain't gotta go see me do all this.
Keep it up, Sam.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Yeah, nice.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and request.
Let's get it.
And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock. Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. You must have a keen eye to have found this. Even I had all but given up on recovering it. There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
Yeah, give me my zip lines. Yes, sir. Oh, maybe because I got the DLC, I got it early. So this one you get it.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Look at that stealth, yo.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out. I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So, people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval. He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually, Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through. Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future. There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the T3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Alright, so I'm gonna do this.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamara. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might... It's okay, Tamara, really. For you.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry. There are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Since he talking about be ready for anything, let me check my cargo. Make sure we have all the weapons we need. Alright, I got my sniper rifle, got a blood grenade, 2 PCCs, which I don't think we need yet, so I'm gonna put them up. Bolo gun, trank, boots, slug grenades, some pea grenades. We can get rid of that. All this in here. This. Oh, you can recycle it from here. Hell yeah! I ain't know you could do that. And then put this in it. Put these in the private locker. These in the private locker. This in the private locker. Alright. So we got all those. I should have some on my back too. Handgun, bolo gun, yep, grenades. Now what I'm gonna do is get 2 miniguns and an assault rifle. He said prepare for anything, so. Oh, it is different. These boost skeletons, this is battle. Yeah, battle's still better. Yeah, so getting the DLC was worth it. I'm gonna take one of these just in case. And then I'll get my guns. Let me get. I was already saying I got 2. And 1 assault rifle. Alright. So let me just fabricate this. And then let me go get them guns. Because they gotta be in my storage if it's in I already got them. Yep. So let me get one of these, one of these. Another one. It said I got 2, but I don't see the second one. Oh, it's on this. Okay, we good. We good. Alright, we got 50, but I don't know what I'm gonna put it on. I don't really too much care about that. Might get it. Now I do want that too. Oh, I gotta get these 2 just to get it. I'm gonna go ahead and save it, y'all, and I'll be back. I'm looking out for her. Looking out for her. Damn, tomorrow you took off, didn't you? I ain't gonna lie, that shit kinda in my face, yo. Hold up. That's why I try to put on the other light, but let me see. Yeah, but it kind of make it kind of dark. I don't know. Y'all still can see me. It's a little bit dark. Is my mic? I had to cut my mic like blasted because the audio be too much sometimes. You're like, y'all barely can hear me. Like I've been listening to the videos, I barely can hear me, hear myself and shit. She way out there? Charge me up. The hell it is? Them damn bats, ain't it? Yeah, they whooped my ass last time. Why would she climb up just to go back down? Let me get that. Oh, she down there? Man, get my shit back, man. Leave my damn ride. Fool around with her. We're going back up. The heli? Never mind. Man, get my goddamn shit back. I ain't gonna lie. You kinda piss me off right now, floating shit. No, no. Get my shit back, man. I just drive down there. There was she going. I'm gonna get up out of here because they starting to attack. Yo, what the? Where the hell is she going? Oh, Lord. Yeah, these niggas, for instance. Yo, you know what's crazy too? Like I told you, I went back and watched Chase video. Yo, how about he had a whole cutscene with these dudes, yo? Like the ones that be wearing the red. I don't want to leave my van, but I'm gonna have to. I said my van. I mean my vehicle. Alright. But yeah, he got a whole cutscene with them things, and like another one like kind of helped fight. Like help fight him off and stuff. Man, I'm talking too fast. But one of them like red robots helped fight the other robots, and I was like, wait, what the hell? I ain't even get that cutscene because I ain't do that part. Yo, where is she going? Let me go get my shit back again then. I thought she was going over there where they was. I see the footsteps circling around back over here this way. Let me see if it'll let me save if I get myself in some bullshit. Nope. Now let me say. Why they just sitting up there? She done drove us all the way around the circles and shit. Grab that for me. Yep. Juice me up, juice me up. Oh shit. Here they go. Oh look. I ain't prepared for this. Wait, hold up now. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, detach this. Alright. Oh, you want to block like a little bitch. Yeah. All that damn blocking y'all doing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Sam. Alright, they're going crazy. Alright, first off, the damn cargo getting in my damn way, so let me go unhook this shit. Hold on. Put this on my back. I don't need those. Put these on my back. All of these. Offload. You fucking me up. And now I'm dead. Because I got robots on me and shit. I ain't did this in a minute. Oh, some of y'all died here too? Yeah, that had to be, bro. No more thumbs up. This is different, baby. This ain't Lou. Yeah, I know that. Y'all know how hard that is? Wait, where my shit at? It's in there? Oh, they took my shit? Oh, hell no. We ain't doing that. Let me reload my save, because they caught me off guard, bro. Hell no. Yeah, detach this shit. He still ain't detaching it. Yo, detach it! Lord have mercy, Sam. Yo, yo. It's pissing me off right now. I gotta run. Cause how the hell? I ain't got no MP grenades? Give me this shit. Bitches. And detach the goddamn cargo. Yo, you see how fast they move? Are you shitting me? Bro, they moving like jets. Yeah, get dropped, bitch. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, one-on-one, then do something. Yeah, one-on-one, then do something. Yeah, when they're one-on-one, you get your ass whooped. Yeah. Hold up. Sam. Switch your weapon, boy. Switch your weapon. Yeah, do something when they're one-on-one. Yeah. I shoot at your feet. Yeah. Get this work. Give me the damn ghost blade. One-on-one, you get your ass whooped. I told you let me detach my shit and then I can get right, man. Yeah. Oh, damn, still some more? I'm with it, let's get it. We gonna come back for that, come on. We gonna come back for that, hold up. Where my blood bag at? Make sure we fully equipped, y'all. Make sure we fully equipped. Let's get rid of that. Offload that. Can I fight with these blades? Where do I equip it at? Hold on, man. I'm gonna keep my gun for right now. Where my other machine gun at? Told y'all gotta drop this off sometimes, man. Where my other gun at? Get my other gun, man. Put it on my back real quick. And them blood bags, get them up out of here. Offload those. I ain't got no more blood bags. Yeah, I do. Put them shits on. Alright, we back at it. Let's get it. I'm ready here. Let's get it. God damn, how many more is it? Yeah, what's up? What's up? Damn, I had to reload. Okay, so you can't do that when you reload? I did it too early. Oh Lord. Get you some space. Get you some space. Get you some space, Sam. Get you some space. Oh, Lord, Sam. Lord, Sam, run. Now turn around. Oh, Lord. Body slam. Oh, shit. Reload that damn gun, Sam. There you go. Let his ass have it. He's still up. Sam, shoot! What the fuck, bro? Bro, I'm out of bullets already. I feel like I didn't even shoot that 80. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Yeah, you can fuck somebody up when they ain't one-on-one. Where my damn grenades at? I blew myself up. Hell no, I ain't alright. Yo, give me this shit, man. What the fuck? Yo, y'all really got me fighting these things like this, yo? That's what's hiding these streets, Kojima? Yo, there's something wrong with that baby, bro. Get that baby up out of here, man. He fast that thing. You barely can get away from him, bro. What the hell we fighting? He just eating bullets. This is what happens when you play on brutal. God damn, cutscene. No, you think? Come on, we ain't done. The goddamn grenade. Y'all can kill me how many times y'all want. I'm still gonna come back. Where it is? Yeah, there we go. Bitches. Yo, what? Yeah, yeah. Sam, why you put the gun up? What does Sam be doing? Come on, bro. The hell you be doing, Sam? About to get me killed. Damn that jacket. Damn tomorrow. That bitch better be worth it. Niggas had me scared. I held my own though. That time I got damn, slow the fuck down. Next time I gotta fight, I ain't bringing all this shit, bro. Put this shit in the van, man. If I'm going through a damn whatever that shit called, a bandit camp, then I need to bring my trank. Yeah, wrong with tomorrow. Look at this shit. There you go. Do something. Why you always not fighting them 3 other things? She told y'all she ain't like them goddamn shoes anyway. Yeah, fuck them up. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Let me fight with her now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Why can't I do this? Drop his ass. All that hard work I went through. Yeah, we got some for your ass. Never mind, that bitch is worth it. She is worth it. Whatever you got, give me some bullets like this so I can take care of them things, man. I need to take that hat off. Did. Oh, my recording but be right too. Let me check that shit. All that shit I just went through. Look at that. Look at that. Yo. Hey, from the bottom of my heart, this motherfucking speaker pissing me off. Now, how the hell it ain't recording none of that voice, bro? Still ain't recording. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Why are they recording? Yeah, let me tell you how flugazy this shit is. Y'all didn't get no audio because it had it going through my controller instead of my damn speaker. Oh my goodness. And I don't know how far back that was too. I just realized I recorded all that without no audio, y'all. Y'all can't hear shit. Y'all can hear me talk, but y'all can't. What the fuck? They doing it again? Oh no. But y'all can hear me talking, but y'all won't hear the sound, bro. It ended up when I plugged my controller in, it put all the audio into the controller instead of the speaker, so the speaker cut off. Oh man, my bad, y'all. My bad.
We have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our little family. Come on, let's head inside.
You use her ass in the field. Put her ass to work.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I need to get the whatever that thing was where it automatically lock on to the target. I need that shit.
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle and cargo you left outside onto the DHV Magellan. There's something that's been on my mind lately. You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR Weapons and Combat Training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far. Anyway, next up you'll be disembarking to go and connect Hartman's research facility to the network. He's an old mate of yours, I understand. Once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
I'm gonna do all that later. Then I can travel. I'm finna go back and put up all them damn zip lines I said I was gonna put up.
way!
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to
I ain't got no
process your
weapon for no
orders and
BT,
requests.
unless use up a grenade. That's all I got.
Thank you for your service. Proceeding to order confirmation. The condition of this cargo is acceptable.
Bro. Right now, what? Oh, yes, it did. Kind of. Bro, I did not know that. I thought I did a container damage and not damage the thing. If I would have known, I just would have reset it where I was when I did it, because I was close to the save spot. It's alright. I guess I'll take the B.
Your assistance is appreciated. Please use your qubit to initiate a network connection.
I can say, what Hartman it? Wait, why the twin mine ain't connected? Damn. I ain't even used the jump ropes on the other one.
Now displaying your current order grade. Connection to chiral network established. Condition assessed as good. Thank you for your service.
Greetings, Sam. This is the President.
You gotta keep announcing that.
Once again, you've done it. The northwestern part of the Australian continent has been successfully connected to the chiral network. As a result, the probability of a new plate gate manifesting on this continent has significantly increased. As for what comes next, I believe a drawbridge ally is stationed at this facility. By strengthening your bonds, I have no doubt you will be able to accomplish even greater feats. So don't let me keep you. Your friend is waiting inside.
Facility doors have been unlocked. Please use the entrance to proceed into the facility.
Order completed. Well done. Thank you, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
I already know the cut scene. Same like it
Please
was,
proceed inside.
Got a difference then the same.
Administering
Hey,
shock.
headphones, ain't
Stand clear.
Upper Beach reference frame confirmed. UB coordinates are L 47.37, B plus 6.32.
Y'all know me when they cutscenes hit. Hold up. Let me just. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't keep fucking up these videos like that. Let me make sure the sound and everything right. Yep. We got sound there. We got sound. I said sound. We got sound. Alright, we good. Let the cutscene go.
Hartman?
You over here, Kareem.
You're looking well, Sam. Thank you for coming. Oh.
Oh, look at them glasses.
It's been a while.
Ticker still holding up?
Thanks to this support unit, I can flatline anytime, anywhere, without worry. No need for beds and the like either. I can sleep standing up. Not bad, eh?
Still looking for him, huh?
I am. They're a large part of the reason I came to this place.
You okay?
Oh. I've been rather unkind to my heart. You might say I'm on the verge of heartbreak. Still, it's a small price to pay for mapping the beach. And now that my work here is complete, I can accompany you all on your journey. Oh, we undertook the beach mapping program to help determine the most efficient strategy for linking up Australia. While near death, I traversed the beach and provided location data to APAS, which it used to build a database. Oh, APAS was my partner in this, you see. I also collected water samples from the various beaches I visited, which I duly deposited in the form of my own tears. Apparently, the water somehow circulates between them and the world of the living. The samples were required to study the phenomenon.
Huh. This is the first I've heard of it. I didn't think this was your field.
Oh, it isn't. Far from it. I collected the samples for the benefit of a collaborator. In the process, I placed a greater strain on my heart. But it's nothing to worry about. Like it or not, they all wear out, sooner or later.
You sure you're okay? All good in there? Is that all you're gonna take?
Yes. Everything I need is already stowed on the DHV Magellan. This here is my insurance. Well then, shall we go to the DHV Magellan?
Why keep taking all these lights, bro?
Whoa.
Please take good care of him, okay?
That's a cool little cutscene. You go back. You didn't have to go back and do it.
That was a close one.
Facts. Yeah, look. Look, somebody put that over there too, yeah. Yeah, nah. Wait, what? Oh, I was finna say, ain't it over here? Well, ain't no way they talking about going back. Where is it?
Please take measures to withstand the heat.
weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Well, I might end it right here, man, because I think I just finished episode 8. So I might just end it right here and continue recording for the next video. So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all been enjoying the series this far. For the people that have been watching my death stranding from the original game to this one, I really appreciate it, man. And if you have been enjoying it, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, peace.
Ah, Sam. You're the last to arrive. But now we're all here. Let's get to it. Recently, I received a number of strange mails that were apparently sent to me by none other than myself. And Fragile has been receiving similar communications too. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I got a few about Lou's records.
It goes without saying, I did not, in fact, send them. It's all very distressing and gave me palpitations. An especially concerning mail reached me not long ago. Attached were some highly sensitive UCA documents on BBs and chiral communications technology, including classified records of the BBs who were sacrificed to build the foundation of the chiral network. These extraordinary children were the catalyst required for the network to route data through the beach. They served as a bridge between the beach and our world, hence the Bridge Baby moniker. They were originally intended for the sole purpose of sustaining the chiral network. I'd like to discuss the implications of these records in my possession, but before that, I can tell you how Bridge Babies were developed in more detail, if you wish. R&D commenced shortly after the Death Stranding was first observed. The inciting incident having occurred during the performance of a cesarean section to save the child of a brain-dead mother. But perhaps the rest should be explained by someone who remembers the period. If you're willing to indulge me.
I can't speak with any authority, but if you insist. When the obstetrician touched the fetus during the procedure, it's said they glimpsed the beach. Subsequent research revealed that the unborn children of still mothers possessed a special connection to the place. While communications utilizing the beach had been theorized, the framework was incomplete. These children proved to be the missing link. Afterwards, development of the chiral network began in earnest, or so I'm told.
Wait, I have a question.
By all means.
What about when I was putting Mexico on the grid? Or my work in Australia? Have I been condemning kids this whole time?
Worry not, Sam. The new Cupid model does not require a human catalyst. You can be assured of that.
Bridget was president when this all began, and she wouldn't permit women to be deliberately rendered brain-dead in order to produce BBs. But the Bridges researchers were not deterred, and they pressed on with their plan in spite of the president's misgivings. To secure test subjects, it seems Bridges smuggled pregnant women into the country from Mexico, among other places. Consequently, they were able to produce the BBs needed to make the chiral network a reality. And 4 years ago, the first Bridges expedition embarked on their journey. This is what I received from the sacrificial BBs. Including backups, a total of 10 units were prepped for integration, but only 9 were used to lay the foundations of the North American network. I attempted to ascertain the whereabouts of the 10th, to no avail. But as drawbridge, we should have a higher security clearance than me personally. Just to be prudent, Would you mind running a search? As Deadman determined, there was another BB-28 that existed before Lou, which was decommissioned. Fragile later discovered that, 4 years ago, Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number, and for reasons unknown, placed into storage. Now, the first expedition also set off 4 years ago, and they could surely have made use of another functional BB unit, yet again, for reasons unknown, Lou remained in storage. So did they have other plans for Lou? Was Lou deemed unsuitable for sacrifice? Or was Lou excluded from the mission for some other reason?
Like what? Cardiac arrest imminent. 30 seconds remaining.
Not finding anything here. All the official records claim BB-28 was decommissioned. That's it. There's also nothing to suggest a connection between the missing BB and Lou.
Still, we know for a fact that they played a part in the first BB experiments. So we have to ask the question, did Lou play one too?
3, 2, 1.